Yes, it hurts sometimes when you feel alone. It hurts sometimes when you're in that dark place and you feel no one cares about you. The first thing you got to realize is that you got to love yourself. It's about self-love. Start understanding that if you're going to do something with your life, you got to fall in love with yourself again. You got to stop self-hating yourself. Do something that's going to make you a better person. Make an impact in this world. Don't look at it as though it's something that you got to do temporary. Although we know that life is short, like many people in this world, they didn't realize that the next day they was going to be diagnosed with a cancer. They thought that tomorrow was going to be waiting for them and they did not wake up. But you are still living. Now, what do you have to do? How are you going to move forward? How are you going to proceed your life? Life is not a game. Life is living. There's the good and there's the bad, and there's definitely the right now. You can't wait for somebody else to make your life better. You got to make your life better. You got to focus on you. Now, I'm not saying forget the rest of the people, but I'm telling you to get rid of the things that are not making you strong, that are not making you better, that are not making you efficient, that's not putting you in a better place, that's not giving you the strength that you need to keep living the life that you have been given. Don't you give up on life, because once your life is over, you can't come back. Leave your mark. Help someone. Lift someone up when they're down. Be the strength for others when they're weak. And maybe when you're at the weakest point in your life, someone will lift you up, because we all struggle. No one is immune to it. So keep fighting forward. Don't give up.
Hard work. What does it mean? And why are some people afraid of it? It's true. A lot of people don't like to work hard. They always hear that term, work smart, but not hard. What is wrong with hard work? You can still be a smart individual and still work hard. There's nothing wrong with hard work. There's nothing wrong with a little grit. There's nothing wrong with that. We got to get past this mindset of taking shortcuts. We got to get past this mindset, well, what if, I don't know, and I can't, I don't think I could. We got to get past that. Hard work is necessary. Ultimately, it is necessary. Whatever you're trying to get to, whatever level you want to get to, or whatever you want to do in life, my friend, you got to work hard. Keyword, hard. Go hard. Get it done. That's what this is about. 3 principles that I've learned in life. Something that my dad and my mom taught me years ago, and up to this day, I'm thankful to this day, and I use those principles very well. I can teach my kids this. Respect, love, and discipline. Respect yourself for whatever it is you do within yourself and people around you, of course, because respect goes a long way. It all depends on how you respect yourself and how you respect others. But at the end of the day, you have to respect what you're trying to get to and what you're looking to do. Love. Love yourself. Love what you're trying to accomplish. Love what you're doing. Take it as far as you can. Love the people around you. Put all of that love into whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, and you can get to the next level or beyond that level. Discipline. Key factor. One of the most important potents to anything that you want out of success is discipline. That means no excuses. That means no laying around. That means all of this I can or I cannot do or I won't do or I don't know how to do it. We're going to show you how to figure it out. But it starts with you. Discipline. Discipline yourself. Stop making excuses. Stop saying, I don't like to get up in the morning. At least you got up. Stop saying what you can't do and start doing the right things to get what you need to do right. That means get up and focus on what's going to make you a better individual all across the board. You can't go halfway with this stuff. You can't go halfway with life. Life is life, and you got to keep living it the best way you can, because, my friend, it's short-lived. And all you got to do is get out there and make the best of it, but make sure you dedicate yourself. Respect, love, and discipline. Hard work, dedication is key to anything you want in life. You just got to go get it. So let's talk about that. You get up in the morning, you start your day, you go about your day, you're doing everything that you're supposed to do. You're on this routine, as we like to call it, routine. You hear this all the time. People, oh, I got my routine. I got a routine. But what if your routine is broken? What if something throws you off? What if you have to take a detour? Then what do you do? Because you're so comfortable with what you know instead of focusing on what you don't know. That's what you got to start focusing on. You got to be as balanced as you can possibly be and making sure that you're ready for whatever may come your way. That is ultimately the goal. That is what we're looking to do. That's what you need to be doing. We got to get past this. I don't like to work. Oh, I don't like to work hard. I don't like that. Looks too hard. That's too hard. Life is hard. Life is hard. But look at you. You're doing it. You're still living. You're still working. You're still thriving. You're still doing all the things that are necessary. And you're concerned about a little hard work. Enough. Enough with that mindset. It's time right now. At this moment of your life, you got to ask yourself, what are you prepared to do? And are you willing to go through the fire to get it done? There's no such thing as work smart, but not hard. Be a smart individual. You should be intelligent. You should be smart. You should know where you're at and where you need to be. But there's nothing wrong with hard work. Get out there, be productive, dedicate yourself, and work as hard and do diligently as you possibly can in this world. If it's in the gym, if it's at the workplace, if it's being a parent at your home or a husband or a wife, whatever it is that you are thriving to be the best at it, my friend, work hard. Dedicate yourself. That's what you got to do. I'm telling you this because I love you. I'm telling you this because you need that. I'm telling you this because maybe you want to call it tough love or whatever you want it to be. But we got to get past this mindset of thinking that everything has to be easy. Everything has to be just what it is. Or everything just, this is all I can do. This is all I need. I'm satisfied with myself. If you're satisfied with yourself, then there's nothing for you to do. Satisfaction means that you're satisfied. That means you have stopped your progress. That means you given in and say, hey, I'm done. I'm satisfied. You can never be satisfied. Success has no limitations. You got to be willing to work and dedicate yourself so that you're able to get what you need out of life. There is no rest. You rest when you need to rest. I'm not going to sit up and tell you that you shouldn't get some rest, get your sleep, do all the things you need to do, take a load off. I get that. But when it's time to walk out that door, whatever it is you're doing, it's business. Plain and pure and simple. Business. Work. Dedication. Remember what I said, the 3 principles: respect, love, and discipline. Those principles will work with you for the rest of your life. Whatever it is you do in your world, in the world you're living in today, those 3 principles will take you wherever you need to go. But you got to apply those principles to what you are doing in this world. And you got to lead by example. Don't try to teach something if you've never been taught. Don't try to live in a fantasy when you don't even know the reality. Get out there and be the best at what you can be. Be the strongest of the strongest. Nobody gonna do you better than you. Nobody can do what you do. But nobody has to sit around and wait for something to happen. Nobody has to sit around and say, I'm gonna work smart but not hard. I'm afraid. It's nothing wrong. I tell people this often. We all have that sense of fear. It comes and it goes. But there has to come a time in your life that you have to accept the inevitable and know that you have just this much time to get it done. You have a moment of your time to satisfy that drive, that hunger, that determination. You got a moment to do this, but you want to wait until tomorrow. You want to wait until tomorrow to get it done. Why?
Don't you dare give up on you. Just stop saying what can't be done and do what needs to be done. Because without discipline, you won't get far. Don't hesitate now. Don't hold back. Keep your mind focused. And don't look down. Don't limit your destiny. Nobody owes you anything. You owe everything to you. If you don't put the work in, you will get nothing back. It's time to get up and go to work. And be consistent with your life. How far are you willing to go? when it comes to your goals. I'm tired, I don't feel like it, but I got to get up and do my work. Every day, keep going. Every day, be disciplined. Every day, don't stop. Every day, fight through it. Because none of us know what tomorrow will bring. Sometimes you don't need to do what you like to do. Do what you need to do. Trust in your abilities. When are you going to wake up and start moving forward? Consistency. We have to chase it each and every day of our lives. Consistency will take you further than your excuses. Stand up and be strong. If you can just go after it, even if you stumble a few times, nothing can stop you. Get up now and work.